Good day, guys. This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. Let's go straight to NASDAQ, US30, gold, Euro USD, US oil, and yeah. So if you want to be in my group here, I'm WhatsApp, Telegram. You can just WhatsApp me if you want some full details. So let's go straight. So NASDAQ. So we are on an hour time frame. So the best thing that I can do here is to clear everything so that we can see because we have this sell-off that we've been talking about. Even though we thought maybe the market was going to reject around this area, um, I thought the market will reject somewhere because there was something here, something like a support. So this is daily time frame, guys. So we thought that maybe we can have something, but guess what? The market kept going lower. So let's watch that all on a bigger time frame and see what we can get, because we still have something like a support. So I just cleared everything so that you can see exactly what we can expect from this kind of a sell-off. It has to be like this. You can see this support is like really valid. You can see it's touching everything that I've drawn. You see that? So I have to draw the other one. Guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share, and let's grow the channel. Thanks to everyone who already subscribed. So now you see the picture. This is a daily time frame. Let me zoom that. This is a daily time frame, guys. So what do we expect from this? Since the market is no longer respecting any of my support, because we had something like this here, something like that. So it means now we're looking at something like this, a support, which is a very strong support. We expect NASDAQ to reach these levels before pushing higher. But it's possible that maybe the market won't reach this area. Maybe the market will respect these zones around like 14,500, somewhere there. Or if this is broken, we might expect the market to push lower, and still we have this support. Maybe this support will be respected. If not, we will see maybe the market breaking this area of support. So let's use a bit of a smaller time frame, maybe let's say 4-hour time frame. Make this auto. So from this area, you can see we just bought somewhere here, and I think maybe you see what I'm seeing. This area, it was an area where we can say maybe the market was going to reject here, but we can see that the market just broken out of that. So it means we can expect the market to push lower, and when it pushes lower, it's where we're going to say, okay, we have no choice. Maybe we can say around this area, but the best thing is to wait for the market to show us those moves. Don't do anything stupid. So just wait for the market to give you those moves. So because some people, they will be like on top of the charts the whole day. They don't want to miss any move, which it's a trap. Actually, it's how you're going to lose. So you don't have to just like stay focused like the whole day, where people, they don't want to miss anything. Guys, it's fine. Let the market do its thing. Let it sell off. You can see this is the daily, but we have like 3 days. The market has been selling off. So if we go to a bit smaller time frame at the moment, we're not going to do anything. We're just waiting for the market to give us some structures. As you see, the support is still far, guys. Still very far. So you can wait for a nice structure. Maybe you still want to sell. You can have some sell position. I think you will be in a very nice profit. But at the moment, there is no area where I can say maybe we can make that a support. Maybe this area, because the market previously, the market respected this area. See, so maybe we can draw something like that. I said it's 14,500, somewhere there. If the market keeps going lower, it's fine. It means we just today actually we just need to wait and see what's really happening, and see whether the market is going lower or it's going to create some new structures. Because yesterday we had like a Fed statement about the interest rates. That's why we see the market going lower. So the dollar yesterday was very strong. That's why you see everything against the dollar is going down, you see. But at the moment, what can we do? There's nothing that we can do. We can just plot something like this and wait for the market to reach that area. If it doesn't reach that area, it's fine. But as long as it's going to give us a structure that we can rely on, that way it's fine, because we can have some trades. But beside that, we're just going to wait. If maybe you're waiting for something like a sell position, you can just wait for a small retest, maybe on a bit smaller time frame. Maybe you can get that, maybe you can sell. Unfortunately, I don't sell indices, so I'm not going to talk much about that. So let's check US30. So US30 and NASDAQ, they were just correlating as usual. They are always correlating. Mm, okay, so here we have, yeah, we have like US30. This is 4-hour time frame, which is very visible. Everything is quite clear. You can see that we had a very nice uptrend, a breakout retest, then the market is selling off. So I thought maybe just because this was a very nice area, you can see that if we draw that, you can see that it's a very nice area. You can see even a small bullish candlestick there. I thought maybe the market was about to do what? To push up. So unfortunately, the market did not do that. The market kept going lower. So obviously we out, you see. So what can we expect from this kind of moves? Obviously they come in with some nice opportunities, but these opportunities, you will find them very nice if you just wait. Because at the moment the market is still going lower and it's still early. The market is pre-market at the moment, so we just have to wait for the market and see. Since we no longer have a support area, which area will we like can we rely on? Maybe this sorry, maybe this area, or which one, I don't know. So that's the fact. I mean, that's the point. If we don't know which area we can rely on, it's where we just supposed to wait and see what will the market do. Because even this area is not reached, even this one is still, but it's very close. But that doesn't make any difference. We just have to wait for the market to give us some nice moves. So it means I can see now it's trying to reject from this area. Let's go to a bit smaller time frame. Maybe we'll see something. You can see that. So, but remember, the market, since this thing it's like on a bearish momentum, we can see something like this. So this might trick us like here. So you might think maybe the market is now pushing up. When you buy, then it still goes down, something like that. So don't fall on this type of traps. So the market can create something like this. Why? Because the market won't just go straight lower. So we have to have some waves going lower slowly like that. So be careful when maybe you want to buy, because but you can buy and still make profit, but just be careful, you see. So today we're not going to waste much of your time. Let's go straight to gold. I think everything against gold is just selling off. Everything against gold is just, I mean, against dollar is what it was just selling off, especially yesterday. So, but it seems like gold is doing everything nicely at the moment. Let's see that. Let's zoom and see. So, yeah, so you can see here what happened actually. Uh, we had some trades here, then you can see the market just kept going lower and lower. So it means we never made anything from this, which is also fine. What can you do? Because we can't always be right. Let's see, let's remove this. So we have to see what we can do. because we see there's a very nice, very nice or straightforward breakout. You can see that when we talk about breakout, we talk about something like this. Let me show you that, because I always talk about them. So I hope from this one you will understand. So you can see the market was just going nicely, going up nicely. But here the market broke out, and guess what? We see a retest. This is a retest. Then the market is now selling off. So here, don't get tricked by this. The market can still try to reject similar to this and keep going lower again. Do something like this, keep going lower again until everything recovers, until dollar is no longer that strong. Then we will see the market pushing up. You see. But on this one here, since we broken out this, it means we no longer going to follow this. We just have to follow something like this. We can draw something like that. So let's draw that now and see what we can expect. Let's take everything out. You can see this thing really makes sense. Let's see. Guys, sometimes you just have to wait. If the market is creating something like this and you think maybe it's not really safe, you are not forced to trade. You see, if you did not trade, at least you did not lose anything. You see, so you don't have to like force trade every day, even if you see that the market is trying to create some new moves. You see this is now downtrending. You can see that. So you can see that the market, it's creating a structure like this, which is also very perfect, because you can see it's 1 2 3 4 5, something like that. So this really created some easy straightforward moves. So but since we're coming from that uptrend, sometimes maybe you were not going to see that, but now we're having a small bullish momentum which can come and respect this area as it's been respected for some time now. Then we can see the market going lower. If not, we will see maybe the market breaking this area, retesting and pushing up, which is also possible, you see. So thanks guys. Let's go straight to US oil. Please guys, hit that subscribe button. uh, Even oil is like really selling off, similar to what is happening with with US30 and the other ones. So remember yesterday what I've told you. I said US oil is like in this, between this wedge here, you can see support, resistance. So the market was just consolidating here. So what do we see now? We see the market breaking that, and there is no even a retest. So the market is actually on a very strong bearish momentum, you see. And unfortunately, everything, we just bought everything somewhere here. But I think I took out because the market was just playing around there. So it's a very easy structure. This is a breakout. Obviously on the 2 hours, maybe if we go to a bit smaller time frame, maybe we're going to see some small retest, but we don't see any retest. Why? It shows that okay, this is a very strong bearish momentum. Let's go on a 4-hour time frame and see that again. Okay, so what do you see there? We see that we just broken everything, so we just have to wait for a small push up, then we can say we need to sell, or a nice retest, then we can say we can keep selling, you see. Or if maybe you already sold around here, it's fine, but if you missed, it means you just have to wait for a small pushback, then you sell, small pushback, sell, small pushback, you sell, you see. But remember, this thing can also push back crazy. So because this move is because of Fed interest rates yesterday. So now the dollar is very strong. So it means uh, maybe tomorrow or later today we might see the market starting to recover. You see, we might see that. So we don't just say everything is selling off. We just need to sell, 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 sell. When you sell, everything will just go back crazy. So you should know about something like that. So, but at the moment we are on a bearish, so it means we no longer count this let me just remove that. We no longer count this support. Why? Because it's broken, so we don't have to have that wall anymore. So it means maybe we can just expect the market to do something like this, something like this, something like this, you see. So that's what I'm expecting at the moment. So let's go on Euro USD. Let's check what guys, please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you want to be in the group. I hope you've seen my contacts. uh, there it's where you can just contact me, try to talk to me, then yeah, it's how you're going to. If you want the robot, it's $100. If you want VIP signals, it's $25. If you want like starter pack, it's only $15. Everything is once off, you see. So here we are on Euro USD. I think I did talk about this yesterday, where where I said we are still on a very nice bearish. So for someone to buy, it's very risky. Why? Because the market is still on bearish, so the market can still go lower. So what do we do when we have structure like this? We only look for a sell opportunity. Don't confuse yourself and think maybe the market. No, look only for sell opportunity, which means you're just going to wait for the market to do something like this. Then you get your orders around here. You sell around here. You see, here it's where you sell. I understand you can't always be right, but if you follow the trend most of the time, you will be right. You see, you'll be wrong sometimes. The market do its thing, but at the end of the day, if you follow the trend mostly, one way or another, you're still going to make money. So you're going to recover all your losses, because with one trade, you're going to make the market really move very fast. Maybe you lose somewhere, another you wait for another one, then the market will recover whatever that you lost, you see. So yeah, without wasting your time and without making this video very long, thank you guys. Let's smash the subscribe button. I will see you tomorrow on the daily analysis. Don't forget to also hit the notifications so that you don't miss my daily updates, you see. Don't miss my daily updates, because you can just combine whatever that I'm doing here with your analysis and see if maybe you're doing things right, you see. Then if you combine that and if you practice, you can just go from Monday to Friday every week, and you're going to master these things very quickly, because you see how we analyze like daily. You can just start from first of the month and just try to do your back testing. You're doing the strategy, you see how the things move. I mean, the NASDAQ, the US30, how they move. So that way, it's how you're going to learn. But if you're just waiting for a miracle and you don't go practice and you don't learn anything, then actually this industry is not for you. You see? Thanks, guys. This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. Bye.